Hey friends, Namaste from India.
Hi, I'm Vineet.
And I'm his mom, Jacqueline.
And I'm Ryan, this channel's biggest fan.
Yeah.
And we make videos on wheelchair accessible tourism in India and a few places we visited abroad.
So, Vinny Bhaiya, I've heard people in the West associate India with snake charmers and elephants.
Yes, of course. Look at this hung I saw in Jaipur city in the state of Rajasthan. Oh, almost forgot to share this pic of me riding an elephant near my home when I was 2. Haha, surprised? Well, it can also look like this. I'm a wheelchair user because I have spina bifida and I've been traveling since my baby years, mostly to various hospitals for treatments, and some were really far from my hometown. But once I started using my wheelchair and started traveling for holidays, is where the wheelchair accessibility part struck in.
At that time, about 20 years back, accessibility was an unheard of term in our country. And we struggled to find accessible train stations or ramps even at public places.
But thanks to my mom, who was ever ready to speak up and raise awareness, we ended up writing to authorities and ministries about our experiences because we know that it's difficult for the abled world to understand our problems, even if it is just one step.
That one step is like a mountain to any wheelchair user, so you may or may not imagine the rest.
Through heritage forts, bustling metros, snowy mountain passes, and sun kissed beaches, India challenged us, embraced us, and changed us. When COVID hit in 2020, life slowed down, and mom finally had a bit of free time from work.
As we sat together looking through our collection of travel photos and videos, we felt a deep urge to share our journeys.
We thought maybe, just maybe, our experiences could inspire and help other wheelchair users navigate the world a little more freely. We began creating videos, hoping our story could make someone else's path a bit more easier. And that's how Wheelchair Travels with Vinith happened.
And soon, the journey stretched beyond borders. From India's vibrant chaos, we landed in the well oiled calm of Europe, where accessibility wasn't an afterthought but often a given. Ramps, lifts, tactile maps, and inclusive transport. It wasn't perfect everywhere, but it reminded us of what travel can feel like when inclusion is part of the blueprint.
Europe wasn't perfect, but it tried, it planned, it asked the right questions, and most of all, it made space. While no place in the world can be entirely wheelchair accessible, a few countries like Switzerland and Singapore have shown me, which we were able to visit, that it's quite possible if you are willing to. Ever wondered how it would be to never having to get off your wheelchair and do sightseeing the whole day? Welcome to Singapore.
Their public transport has put in a lot of effort, not just for the disabled, but also for the elderly, pregnant women, and parents with prams.
As we've come to realize recently, accessibility is not just for the disabled, it helps everyone. Each state is a chapter in India's journey towards accessibility. Some chapters feel hopeful, others feel behind, but across every place I saw potential. I travel because showing up despite the obstacles can be the change too. In the end, we would like to thank Travelability and all its partners and organizers for giving us this opportunity to send in our story.
Accessibility isn't a project, it's a journey with all of us. Thank you.
Thank you.